Running a business means juggling endless tasks, payments, expenses, leads, reports, projects. But what if all of that could run itself? With Intuit Assist's newest upgrade, it almost can. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll meet the 5 specialized AI agents that are changing the game: the payments agent, accounting agent, finance agent, customer agent, and project management agent. You'll see how they work, what tasks they handle, and how they save time on the stuff that usually bogs down your day. Let's get started. First up, getting paid. Look, nobody loves invoicing, right? But the payments agent makes it way less painful. When you start creating a new invoice in QuickBooks, the payments agent automatically analyzes the customer's payment history and suggests the best payment methods for them. So if a client has used ACH before, the agent's going to recommend that. But you'll also see options for credit card and PayPal setting right there. You can add the suggested payments methods to your invoice with just one click. But here's the cool part. The agent also whips up a personalized email message. It grabs the specific invoice details, the amount, the due date, and tosses in a friendly reminder about the payments methods that are available. Now, here's something that eats up a ton of time: creating invoices from contracts or estimates. With the payments agent, you can upload a PDF of a contract or estimate, and the agent reads through it and automatically fills in all the invoice fields. We're talking line items, quantities, prices, dates, the whole 9 yards. This saves about 15 minutes per invoice, which really adds up. Oh, and one more thing. The payments agent also sets up automatic payment reminders and late fee policies. You can tweak all of that if you want, but it gives you smart defaults based on the industry standards and customer behavior patterns. All right, let's talk expenses. We've all stared at a transaction thinking, what the heck was that for? Or where's this receipt for this thing? The accounting agent helps sort it all out. When there's a transaction that needs more information, you can request details directly through QuickBooks. Just punch in your team member's email address, and the agent shoots them a secure link to upload the receipt or add whatever details are missing. When they respond, the agent automatically verifies the uploaded receipt against the transaction and gives you a heads up. And here's where it gets really interesting. In the QuickBooks Online Business feed, you get a centralized dashboard that pulls together actionable insights, recent activity, and tasks, all powered by AI agents. Instead of digging through the reports, you can track what's happening across your business at a glance. The accounting agent continuously analyzes your financial data and highlights key patterns directly in the feed. It flags things like unusual spending, overdue invoices, or missing receipts, then suggests the next best action, whether that's categorizing a transaction or setting a reminder. If office supply costs suddenly spike 30%, the agent doesn't just notice. It surfaces that insight into the business feed, where you can click to review the details or take action immediately. It's a smarter, faster way to stay organized and make better financial decisions, all from one dynamic dashboard. Now let's take a closer look at the accounting agent. Aside from keeping track of expenses, it can also review the books and catch issues before they turn into real problems. When you're looking at a profit and loss report or a balance sheet, you can hit the Insights button and then select Analyze Books with Accounting Agent. The agent conducts a deep dive into the books, which only takes a few seconds. Once it's done, there's an accounting agent reviewed indicator, and you can click into specific insights to see the detailed root cause analysis. For example, the agent might spot 2 transactions that look like duplicates: same vendor, same amount, posted 2 days apart. That's exactly the kind of thing that messes up the books and creates headaches at tax time. The agent can find all kinds of issues: duplicate transactions, stuff that's or get categorized wrong, accounts receivable aging problems, accounts payable issues, deferred income that got recorded incorrectly. Basically, things that would normally take an accountant hours of combing through records to find. If more details are needed, a full PDF report is available for download with an expanded explanation. It's basically like having an accountant review the books around the clock, catching problems before they snowball. Now let's talk about getting the big picture of what's happening financially. The finance agent automatically generates a monthly financial summary. This summary is organized into clear sections: key highlights at the top, followed by income and expense analysis, cash flow, and a balance sheet overview. Everything needed to understand how the business is performing that month is all in one view. Think of it like having a real human assistant coming up with a bird's eye view report on the business. That's what the finance agent gives you. There's also this drill down capability that's super handy. You can click into any number, like total income, and see exactly what customers are contributing to that number, all broken down. This kind of visibility used to mean building custom reports or exporting everything to Excel. Now it's literally one click. The finance agent basically takes all of your financial data and turns it into actionable insights without you having to dig through spreadsheets or wait for month end reports. All right, let's switch gears and talk about growing the business. The customer agent is all about managing leads and following up faster. The first step is connecting Gmail. Once that's done, the customer agent monitors the inbox, identifies leads automatically, and prioritizes them into hot leads and warm leads based on the conversation content and how engaged people are. When you click on a lead, the agent shows a summary of the entire email conversation with that prospect. At a glance, you can see what's been discussed, what they're interested in, and where things left off. And here's where it really shines. The customer agent drafts 3 different response options. You pick the one that feels right, adjust the tone if needed, make it more formal or keep it casual, and then add a signature. The agent also suggests what to do next, like drafting a follow up email, scheduling a meeting, or creating an estimate right from there. And as the conversation keeps going, the agent keeps monitoring, suggesting updates, so there's no leaving money on the table because a follow up slipped through the cracks. Last one, the project management agent. This is all about keeping projects profitable from kickoff to completion. When you create a new project in QuickBooks, the project management agent panel can upload a contract or estimate PDF that's already been created, and the agent reads through it and pulls out everything it needs. The agent fills in the project name, start and end dates, customer information, deliverables, and milestones automatically. No retyping information that's already sitting in another document. The agent also recommends a profit margin goal for certain types of work and client sizes. It can even suggest targeting a 22% margin. That can be adjusted, obviously, but it gives a data-driven starting point instead of just guessing. If you're on Advanced, the agent also populates tasks automatically with deadlines and assigned owners based on that contract. As the project progresses, the agent continuously tracks profitability against the goal and will suggest corrective actions if things start to slide. And when the project wraps, there's a closing summary with performance insights, whether the margin got hit, where the spending went over, and what can be learned for the next time. So there it is. In just 10 minutes, we've covered how 5 AI agents handle tasks that used to eat up hours or days of manual work. These agents work with existing workflows. Business owners stay in control while the agents just handle the grunt work. All this is available with QuickBooks Online Essentials, Plus, Advanced, Intuit Enterprise Suite. No need to be a tech genius. No need to completely change how things get done. Just better results with way less effort. Want to see how QuickBooks Advanced can work for your business? Head over to intuit.quickbooks.com to learn more or kick off a free trial today. Thanks for watching, and here's to running your business smarter, not harder.